Hey collective. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all need to get up in here real quick, real fast, like for real. How y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? Hey. Hey. Welcome to this episode of Coded Intuition. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Y'all already know what it is. The intention is set for positive growth, forward movement, and self-healing. I'm kind of giggling because I think I switched two words around, but it's all the same. That's just what it is over here, y'all. How y'all doing? What's going on? Look, I say y'all need to get up in here quick because, look, what y'all people got going on? What is it that y'all people got going on? That's the second time I done cut the deck on this card. I don't know. Let me see. I repositioned the camera a little bit. I want to see. If I don't know if y'all can see this, but that card say bad karma. That's the second time I done cut the deck on this card. Oh my goodness. My goodness. And then it say, "Want you back." Want you back. Okay, so look, what I was about to say is what y'all people got going on. You know, I don't know what it is that y'all people got going on, but there's a very strong sense of agitation in the air. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're gonna look into it and see if we can figure out what y'all peoples could possibly be up to at this time. Oh my goodness, see, I know. see, we ain't finna do that. And there go that "want you back" card again. Let's see. Looking you up. And them the two that I could see most prevalently. Want you back and looking you up. See? And like I said, it's a strong sense of agitation in the atmosphere, right? So I already know where the agitation coming from for me, right? So I wasn't even really gonna do a reading. You know, I wasn't gonna do this. I wasn't gonna come to the camera with this. But you know, cause I ain't trying to put my life story out there. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want for me to read the cards, I will. I can and I will. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm not the only one that's going through a similar type of a situation. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I know where that agitation, you know, the source of that agitation for me. But it, you know what? I just clearly heard it ain't always the one that you think it is. You know what I'm saying? So it could actually, you know, be possibilities involved in that as well. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can see what y'all peoples possibly could be up to, thinking about what they got going on, and then we're gonna look into it and see what's the best possible choices, your next best possible move. What choices do you have? What's your options? How's the universe supporting you? What you being urged to do? How you can possibly deal with whatever situation this is, because somebody is agitated. Oh yeah. Okay, so what was that? Bad karma. Cause see, they didn't no more want to fall out, but okay, it was bad karma. Want you back, looking you up. Let's keep that in mind, okay? Then you got hooked. They trying to get you hooked, or they hooked on you. They probably trying to bait you. You know, that like they throwing some bait out there, trying to get you hooked on them. You know, let's look at it, okay? They trying to bait you with a dirty offer. You cannot make this up. They going through bad karma. They want you back. They looking you up. They trying to bait you with a bad offer. And they crying over you. Bad karma. Nah, the agitation is more than that. The agitation is more than that. And I know that it is because, like I said, it was a very, very strong sense of agitation going on. Y'all know how it is when say there's a situation that's unfolding, whereas there's a lot of drama being, you know, going on involved in the situation or whatever, and say your homies, your boys or your girls, however you resonate with it, got to come through to wherever you at and get you and attempt to calm you down, help you relax, you know, kind of diffuse the situation. I had to sit up here, like I said, it was a lot of very intense feeling of agitation in the atmosphere, and I had to actually sit through somebody's homies calming them down, like smoke a square, take a sip, relax, breathe. I had to sit through somebody's homies really relaxing somebody else. But they didn't relax until somebody else popped up in this little thing that I was going through, this, and they were really seriously hurt physically. They were really seriously physically hurt. And when the agitation began to calm down, it hit me like, this person really just really wants to harm you. It's a dirty offer. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's so much more to it. And like I say, I ain't trying to get I ain't trying to get my story out there. But if y'all want for me to read the cards, I definitely will. You know, because with my source of the agitation, I already know what the situation is. Either way it goes. And nah, bruh, you said what you said. Own it. Own it like you earned it. Stand on it. We good. I'm good. I definitely am. And that's for any and all situations that I have moved on from. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no one particular type of a thing. You know what I'm saying? And okay, so here we go. We got somebody that's been already invested the resources. Quick, fast, and in a hurry too, huh? Invested the resources, like somebody did an investment and they're waiting on the returns from their investments, and they're planning to use the returns from their investments, because this is like planning in motion, planning in action. They're planning to use the return from their investment for growth and expansion. So they may even be considering relocating, you know, to a different state, a different city, a different continent, in order to do some type of expansion. It may not even be that. It could be just across the street, just across the pond, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's some sense of hastiness going on with this. You know what I'm saying? So I can go right there and say that if you're dealing with a situation where you know that you got somebody that's really only attempting to get you back, and they have something nefarious going on in their mind, and the offer that they're giving you is dirty, you know, they only trying to get you hooked with that. Maybe you have already been planning your next move, and the time is now. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. The time is right now. Okay. But then we got this King of Rods. Usually when the King of Rods hit the board for me, I use a lot of different decks, so I'm gonna try to keep an open mind about the King of Rods. But depending on how they hold and they ride, it says a whole lot. This King of Rods look very concerned, but he's looking towards the fast forward movement or the swift communication coming in. And he's looking as if he's concerned about the communication. So it's I would say, if the communication definitely is that dirty offer, there is a need for you to be concerned about it. As a matter of a fact, you know what I'm saying? And that first card, that Three of Rods, the person holding the rods has got their back turned to the forward movement, the forward moving communication. It's like, ignore that, because it's a dirty offer, and they already sitting up crying on you. So they crying over you. I mean, so it's I want to say it's empty, the reason why they want you back, but it's not empty. I know that there's more to it, because before I even decided I'm gonna go ahead and make a video, I had picked this particular deck up and I was shuffling it, just, you know, trying to clear the energy in the air, just shuffling the cards, you know. And one card that was on the bottom that would not leave the bottom of the deck was the Tower card, okay. And then this card, it was the Tower card wouldn't leave the deck, and then two cards fell out, and this was the second card that fell out. I can't remember the first card that fell out, but it ended up being maybe 2 or 3 cards that fell out in the upright position, and then it was like 3 cards definitely that fell out in the reverse position. And it could possibly say that it possibly could be referring to that agitation that I was feeling at that time. You know, it's like somebody is really, you know, plotting. They're plotting a return into your life just in order to drain your pockets. It was the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It was the Two of Cups. Was it the Two of Cups or the Lovers? It was, I think it was the Lovers in reverse. So it was the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So y'all tell me what it is. You know what I'm saying? They really don't want to invest in a future with you. They just want to take you for everything that it is that you got. You know what I'm saying? It was I know that Three of Swords was in there, and it was very significant for where it fell at. I can't remember the first card, but it was like an intentional Three of Swords situation. It was like clear they was presenting themselves as if they wanted to be with you, but in reality it was a dirty offer. It really was. It was a dirty offer. So let me see if there's anything else gonna pop out from this deck. If not, because I don't think I done said enough. I know I done said a lot. I'm finna go to this deck right here because we looking into what it is that your people got going on. But I want to know what it is. Yeah, you should definitely be concerned about this communication, which is the dirty offer that's attempting to reach you. Somebody wants you back, they missing you, they crying over you, you know what I'm saying, but they trying to get you hooked with a dirty offer, and you are planning your forward movement, your progress, your prosperity and abundance, and you in the process, you taking action. This is all about action, okay? Taking action on what best serves you. So we're gonna go to the Soul Helper Oracle deck and see what it is that, how it is that the collective should move, you know, regarding this situation. It's already on the board though, you know. It's like that King of Rods is looking like be very concerned about that offer. It's like don't even, it's not even that be very concerned about that offer, but don't take the offer. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Why would you get hooked? Why would you hook yourself on a dirty offer? When y'all go, I don't know how many of y'all go fishing. I love nature. But going fishing, you put styrofoam on the hook. You go ahead and sit your day away. If you do night fishing, go ahead and sit your night away too, because ain't nothing finna bite on that styrofoam. That's a dirty offer. Why would they bite? So why would you? Why would you? Don't say like nothing else want to pop out. That card right there says, follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. That card right there says it all for you, collective. Says it all for you, collective. Okay, I want to go to that card though. That's a number 2. And remember I said it was either the Two of Cups or the Lovers that was in reverse. But that's a number 2. And I want to read the power animal and the crystal and stuff for this card for you guys. But while I'm getting this, that number 2 is all about balance, unity, and polarity. And it also represents the body and soul, which is representative of you and God. Okay, so the power animal for this card is the stag. The herbal essential oil is rosemary. The healing crystal is ruby. The number is 2. Like we just went over the 2. Okay, so that with the herbal essential oil and the healing crystal, rosemary and ruby, you can find ways to incorporate the herbal essential oil in your daily activities. You can rosemary. I'm trying to think. I think rosemary a lot of times may come in a mixture of, like, what is that, aromatherapy like stuff. You can have the scent of it around you. I cook with rosemary. You know what I'm saying? And I only use that when I'm inspired to use it. I don't use it all the time. So you can find a way to incorporate rosemary in your daily activities. Keep it in your surroundings, as well as you can surround yourself with ruby crystals or wear ruby jewelry or something like that, and reflect on that. Reflect on following your path, following the path of your soul, and not allowing anyone or anything to stop you. Okay, so the power animal is a stag. You can look up the stag and get more insight on the stag and what you're being led to do, what you're being called and encouraged to do. But it's already right there. You know, ignore that dirty offer and keep on moving forward. And you need to do this quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, you guys, that's all I got to say right now. I really appreciate you guys for being here. This has been another episode of Coded Intuition. And until next time, be blessed.